time.
I think I got a bite.
Your Country 1039 KGRT, Mr. Nico Moon, and good time.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It's time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Good time to get out tomorrow morning and enjoy the market, especially if you're looking nice and cool in the morning, just about right to go for a walk around downtown. Now, our question of the day, and I may have mentioned this yesterday, but there was a new survey that found that 93% of airline pilots in Germany admitted to napping during a flight in the past few months. 12% said they nap on every flight, and 44% said they do so on a regular basis. Now, let's be honest. If it's up in a plane, most of the time you're cruising, that high up in the air. The, autopilot's pretty much got that. So, if you feel like taking a nap on a plane as a passenger, come on, as a pilot, as long as none of the lights start blinking too bad, you're doing okay. But, it does beg the question, have you ever been caught sleeping on the job? This one is somewhat ironic because I have been accused, and probably rightly so, of snoozing every once in a while here in the studios. Hey, I get up early in the morning, sometimes you just kind of rest your eyes just a little bit, right? And actually, I would say this. I never really used to sleep in the studio, but I've gotten older now, and naps are a good thing. But it's all started with a little rumor when Joey, that guy in the afternoon, snapped a picture of me when I was listening to the game with my headphones on and my eyes closed, and said I was sleeping. I was not sleeping at that time. The other day I was maybe sleeping a little bit, but that was the other day. That wasn't many years ago when this whole thing rumor started there. But yeah, sleeping on the job. Have you ever been caught sleeping on the job? Maybe during a meeting, something like that. Those are always so exciting, right? So go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day today. Have you ever been caught sleeping on the job? Yeah, let me know your answers by calling them in or texting them in at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. Of course, we are live on our social media pages as well. So go ahead and leave your comments there on our YouTube and Facebook pages. And let me know your answers for our question of the day today. Have you ever been caught sleeping on the job? If so, what happened? Or did you fess up or deny everything? I still, to this day, deny everything. Most of the time it's not true anyway, so I'm not lying. Once again, let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Okay, all the buttons are pushed, and now I can finally take my nap. The other day I was actually accused of snoring on the microphone, and I was not snoring. I was just breathing really close. It's not snoring. What? But, I have occasionally been caught sleeping, usually after a very, very late night or getting home very early in the morning, because you also have to get up early in the morning when you do this thing. So I have been accused of sleeping or napping at work. All my work gets done, mind you. Just rest my eyes every once in a while. Yeah, that's it. Let me know if you've done the same thing. Have you ever been caught napping at work? Or better yet, have you gotten away with it? Yeah. Let me know your answers by calling them in or texting them in at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. Just got a text message in and says, not since I've been working by myself. Wink, wink right in there. Yeah. Well, if you're working by yourself, there's nobody there to catch you if you happen to be napping at work, right? I'm just saying that is a perk of, being your own boss. And let's go ahead. That's horrible, I know. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in and around the world these days. Saw that Shaun White and Nina Dobrev have ended their engagement after 5 years. Oh, that's a bummer. Also saw that Hungarian ice skater, and I hope I say this name right, Esther Szombathely, I think, something like that. Anyway, They set a new world record by performing 136 rope skips in a minute on ice skates, which is impressive. I mean, okay, there are ice skaters, so maybe not quite as impressive, but apparently her goal was to surpass 45, and she killed it with 136. So hopefully she aims to inspire other skaters like that. I know for sure I wouldn't even get to one before I fell on my backside. Let's see. Apple's new headphones feature a live translation feature. This was actually kind of cool. The new AirPods Pro 3 have a real-time language translation feature that allows people to understand one another while speaking different languages. So I wonder if they have a, management to employee translation type thing, because that could be pretty useful on a few things. That would be really awesome. Or better yet, parents, toddler to English translation. I wonder if Apple can work on that one. And also, since it is the weekend, I got some cool movies opening up, including a Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues. Technically, this would be the third Spinal Tap movie, but I'm not going to get too technical on that. But yes, the guys, David St. Hubbage, Nigel Tufnell, and Derek Smalls are back with, I'm sure, a variety of drummers. So I'm kind of looking forward to this one here. Also, the new Stephen King movie, Long Walk, is coming out, and that looks very, very interesting. It's getting some good reviews online, and it's just a very interesting concept, but it's Stephen King. And for the fans of Downton Abbey, the movie will be coming out this weekend so that you can enjoy. Once again, we're looking for answers for our question of the day today, because I saw a little survey that said that 93% of airline pilots in Germany admitted to napping during flights in the past few months. I wonder how much that is for every pilot worldwide, at least for probably commercial flights, with the big jets that have the autopilot. For the small ones, I'm pretty sure you'd better be paying attention. But yeah, lots of napping going on at work. But what about you? Have you ever been caught napping or sleeping on the job? Or better yet, did you get away with it? Let me know your answers by calling them in or texting them in at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And of course, you can leave your answers down below in our comments section for our question of the day. Have you ever been caught sleeping on the job? Our question of the day, of course, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.